Okay.
So that you were coming in and out though. It was cutting off.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I have to change the wire here. So I keep yanking on it. But anyways, let's get back to the lesson. Um so here we left off, right? We finish up the transaction on the 18th, and now we're going to go ahead and finish up the rest of the month. So on May 20th, what happened here? What did we do here?
Purchased 400 mugs for 280.
Okay, 400 at 280, okay, with the freight costing you
Um, Freight.
freight
400 mugs at 280. Oh, I'm sorry, $80.
$80. Yes. So on an account from Cuppies Co. with terms 5%, 15 net 30. So, oops. So let's go over here to my journal because I made a purchase of inventory. Okay, it is May 20th. All right, we purchased a total of 400 mugs at $2.80. Okay, with the freight costing $80. So 400 times 280
$11.20.
plus 80. Oh, don't forget the
Oh, okay, it's included. The freight.
yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Plus $80 freight gives you
11.20 plus the 80. Yep, 400. Okay.
perfect. Okay. So now that we have our journal there, let's go ahead and update our inventory on hand. So this is May 20th, and we purchased an additional 400 items at $2.80 with the freight costing 80. Okay, so what's my purchase price here? You said 1120 plus 80 gives you a total here of 1200. Okay. Again, if you want to, you could do the cost per item. That's going to be extra work. You don't have to. You could just go. But if you want to do it for that batch for extra practice, you could do so. But in this case, I don't care. It's not necessary to do because I'm interested in getting the grand total. So if I have 570 and I added 400. How many items do I have? How
970.
970, okay? Same thing with my total cost here. If I started out with 1630.32 plus my 1200,
I got 2,830.32.
excellent. Okay. I recalculated that. Now my cost per item has definitely went up because this time my purchase price went up 5 cents. Okay. So in this case, my whole entire thing also went up 5 cents. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this and we of it. Okay. So now we have a total of 970 items to sell at a total cost per item to be $2.91, 78.51. Okay. Good. All right. So then what also happened on May 20th? Okay, we sold how many mugs?
400? No, we purchased
Mm-hmm.
on the 20th. You said how many did we sell?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 400?
That's purchase. Right
Purchase.
here, right here, right here.
Oh, okay. So 30 mugs
Yes, we
at two
purchased
two
30
bucks
mugs.
each.
Okay,
Okay.
so I keep hitting that. Journal. All right. So we're looking at cash sales and cost of goods sold. Okay. This is 520. Okay. So in this case, I sold 30 mugs. So how much is my total sales? If I sold each 300, okay? What's the tax that I'm going to be charged on top of this?
24.75.
24.75. So in grand total, how much cash am I going to be receiving? 324.75. Okay. Now that we have that, we need to also calculate how much we actually sold. Okay. So now that we have a new cost per item, okay, we need to solve for how much it's going to cost me to now sell each item. Okay, so it's 520. Okay. We sold 30 mugs. Okay. At what price? Or at what cost? Excuse me, what cost?
At 87.54.
Okay. Yes. And total is going to be 87.54. Good. So now let's go ahead and update my inventory since I no longer have 970. Okay. I only have 940. So what's my total cost going to be now?
$27.42.78.
Good.
27.42.70. Okay.
And then now we have that. My cost of goods sold is roughly the same amount. Okay. But now we have this figure here for $87.54. So $87.54. Okay. So now that's transaction is done. Okay. So then on the 22nd, what happened here?
Customer B paid in full.
Okay, with cash, okay? So let's take a look at when we actually sold to customer B. So we sold to customer B on the 12th, okay? Here we were given terms. Did they meet the terms?
Yes.
Okay, because we sold on the 12th. They have until the 22nd, right? 10 days till the 22nd. And guess what today is? It is the 22nd. So yes, they meet the 10% discount. However, did customer B make a return?
Yes.
Yes, they did. So in this case, our number is skewed. It's different. Okay. So now we actually have to go back and take a look in our journal where those numbers are. So let's take a look here. Okay. So we sold to customer B on an account on the 12th. Okay. So here we sold for a grand total of $649.50. Okay. Then we end up returning $324.75. So right now, customer B owes me $324.75. Okay. Now, how much of it is actually eligible for a discount?
The amount he purchased less what he returned.
So what number or what items or what can we actually discount?
What he kept.
Which is
I don't know. Um, so he returned 30 out of. He returned 150 mugs, and he returned 30, so it'd be 120.
well he what did he originally purchase?
Oh, he sold 60.
Yeah, he purchased
Customer
60
B. Mhm.
and then we returned 30. So we have how many did he keep? He kept 30 of them, right? What's the
Right.
selling price?
$10.
Okay, so what can you discount?
The $300.
The $300. Okay, so good. So let's go ahead and take a look at what accounts we're going to be using, because if he's paying off his accounts receivable, right? He met the terms, so therefore he gets a discount. Okay. So in this case, what account are we going to be using?
Is it cost of goods sold?
No, because he's paying
No.
off for what he owes me.
Oh, accounts payable.
That's what we owe to other people.
And he's paying also accounts receivable.
He's paying off his accounts receivable, so that's correct. Now, how is he paying me? What does it say here? He's paying me in cash. Good. Now, what else does he get? Because he also met the discount period. So what else are we including?
His tax.
His tax, okay. That's what we have to give back. Okay. And what else? If we gave him terms and he met them, what are we giving him?
The 10% discount.
What account are we going to use to record that 10% discount?
Sales discount 405.
Correct. Okay, so there we go. So here we are. It is 5:22. Okay. We have a sales discount because he earned the 10% discount. Okay. We also have to give his tax money back. Okay. Oh, I forgot one more. Oh, okay. We received cash. Okay. We have a sales discount. We had to give back a portion of his tax back. And last but not least, he's paying off what he owes, which is accounts receivable. Okay. So this is where we got to work a little backwards. So we already calculated that each item, okay, so the sales discount was off of the 300, right? So sales discount was 405, sales tax is 230, and accounts payable was 1 3. So in this case, what was my grand total that he owes me? He originally owed me $649.50, but we ended up returning $324.75. So right now he owes me $324.75 each, right? I mean 70 cents. Period. So that's what he owes me right now. Okay? Now we know that he kept 30 of the mugs and we know that selling price is 10, so we can only discount off of the $300. So how much is my discount for? If
$32.48.
no,
No.
you just said we can only take the discount off of the 300. So
And his discount is 10%.
10% of 300 is $30. Okay.
Okay. So, okay.
Now, if I'm discounting him $30, that means 30 of those dollars are not taxable because I never charged him. So how much tax do I have to refund him? How much tax do I have to refund customer B?
$2.48.
$2.48 because once again, those $30 that he got a discount on are things that I can't charge because I'm discounting it. So he's paying for the discounted amount. So in this case, right, I've already charged him for the tax. And because I've already charged him tax for the full amount, I have to give him back his tax, and it's for $2.48. Okay. So in this case, what is my grand total amount of cash that I should be receiving from customer B?
And the tax was calculated on the 324.75, correct?
Repeat that question again.
The sales tax was calculated out of the 324.75.
That originally, okay, so the sales the purchase of it was 300, right? The tax was $24.75 each, right? But in this case, I did not sell to him $300. I sold him $270 because I discounted him $30. So in this case, the tax is going to be based off of either the 300 or the 270, or in this case, to make it easier, I'm going to just tax whatever amount that I'm discounting for.
So the $30.
Yes. Okay?
Thank you.
No problem. So I mean, if you want to calculate it here so you can find the difference. Okay, so here's $22.28. So if I were to subtract that out, I get $2.40. Well, if you extend it, it's 48 cents.
Okay, thank you.
So yes, once again, so how much cash am I actually going to be receiving from customer B?
$292.27.
$292.27, right? Because in this case, I'm discounting, right? I'm discounting the amount, and this is what he owes me. Okay. Okay. So any questions here?
No.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and type in that customer B paid in full and received a 10% discount. Okay. Good. Right? So that's all you have to do for that one, right? Inventory is not affected because he's paying off what he owes me. It has nothing to do with whether I sold something or not. Okay. So then on the same day, what else happened here?
You sold 15 mugs at $10 each.
You sold 15 mugs at $10 each for cash. Okay. Good. So once again, another cash sales. This time we sold 15 items. Oh no, I went over. Okay, so I'm just going to clear this. Okay, so I don't have space for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry the other half on the other page. So the cost of goods sold section is going to be on the other page. Okay. Okay, you could technically just add another line, but it's okay. I want you guys to practice that. If you reach the end of the page and there's not enough space, just push it over to the next page. Okay. So here we sold, how many items did we sold? We sold 15 mugs. Okay. So in this case, if I sold 15 mugs, what is going to be my total sales?
$150.
15 times 10, 150. Good. How much tax am I going to be collecting?
$12.38.
$12.38. So in grand total, how much cash am I going to be receiving?
$162.38.
162.38.
Oh,
Good. Okay. So with that being said, therefore, I need to collect, or not collect, sorry. I need to now calculate my cost of goods sold because in this case, right, I sold and got rid of 15 mugs. So inventory worksheet, cost of goods sold section. So this is May 22nd. We sold 15 mugs, okay? At what cost?
$10.
That's my selling price.
Oh, you said at what cost? Okay.
Hmm.
Um, 2.918.
Nine. Okay, don't round yet.
Okay, my calculator's rounded. It's not giving me the unrounded number.
Okay, just make sure that you don't punch it in. Right? As long as you keep that in your
Okay.
calculator, it should give you the number. So what's my total cost of goods sold? If I sold 15 items at $2.91.784,
Oh, okay. 43.78.
77.
That's 77.
Okay. All right, let's update our inventory because we sold now 15 more items. Okay, so therefore, I should be down to
That's 925.
925.
And 27.42.78 minus 43.77. 26.99. 26.9901. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so there we go. Now we know what we sold. So we sold a total of $43.77. So now we got to update our inventory to $43.07. Or sorry, update my journal to $43.77. And we sold 15. Okay, good. Almost done, guys. All right, so then on the 25th of May, what has happened here?
So we sold 175 mugs, but all the mugs, because of a Memorial Day sale,
Mm-hmm.
they got 40% discount.
Perfect. So, how are we going to calculate this or journalize this?
And we're assuming that we're still selling the regular price is $10 per mug, correct?
Correct. We are still, yes. Assume, yes. So, 525. Okay. We still received cash. Okay.
I got 1,050 with the discount.
I got 900.
Okay, hold on. Let's lay out the journal first, and then we'll talk about one part at a time. So first one is cash. What else do I need to collect, or what else do I need to journalize?
Mugs.
Not yet.
Oh,
Tax,
sales tax.
Not sales tax yet.
the 10% discount.
Sales discounts.
Correct. Sales discounts. Yes. Okay. And I had sales, right?
Yep. Sales tax paid.
And now it's sales tax payable. Yes, because in this case, I'm charging the sales tax after the discount, okay? Where the other one, I already charged the sales tax and now I have to revert it because they received a discount. So that's the difference between these accounts, this scenario here is that one is in store, so I'm going to charge sales tax after the discount. So the discount was 405, sales is 401, sales tax is 230, okay? So let's break it down one at a time. I sold 175 mugs, right? At $10 each. So therefore, what's my total sales?
1750.
1750, right? And then Erica, you said the discount was what?
700.
Okay. Times, what was the discount? 40%? Be 700. Okay. So then how much tax am I actually calculating here?
$57.75.
Okay. I did not get 57.75. How did you get that number?
The I forgot. Let me see. Oh, I did the 700 times the 8.75%.
Okay, that's how much I'm being discounted for.
75 times the tax, so 57.75. So you want the amount of the discount? The
No.
40% off of the 700?
Yes. No. I want the discounted amount. So in this case, if my original was 1750 and I'm supposed to discount 700, what's my actual sales price?
1050?
1050. That is what you can be taxed on. because you can't tax for the full amount because you didn't charge for the full amount.
And that's 86.63.
86.63. Good. All right. So then, how much cash in grand total should I actually be receiving from the sales?
I got 1,136.63.
Good. 1136.63. All right, because once again, it's going to be $10.50 plus $86.63, which should give you 1136.63. Okay, because in this case, right, I can't charge for the full amount for $17.50 because I granted a discount. It was in-store sales. Okay? And because I'm discounting $700, therefore I'm not charging everybody at $17.50. I'm charging everybody at $10.50. Okay. So there we go. Perfect. And then you can make a note here that you had a Memorial Day sale, 40% discount, okay, and sold 175 mugs. Okay. And because we sold 175 mugs, we need to now update our inventory because we sold 175 mugs. I hit the wrong button. Okay, so it is 5:25 right now. So in this case, we sold 175 mugs. So inventory worksheet. Okay. 525 sold 175. Okay, at what cost is each cup that I sold?
Put it 2.917843.
So therefore, what's my total cost of goods sold?
I have 1062.
51062. And what you're gonna do with that, you're gonna update your inventory because now you no longer have this amount. So 925 subtract 175 should bring you down to 750. So what's my new total cost going to be then?
$2188.39.
2188. Good. Perfect. Okay, so here it's now skewed a thousandth of a penny. But that's okay. It doesn't make too much of a difference. But because we're selling by hundreds, it will make a difference overall. Okay. So there we go. Right? That's the last thing that we did here. So now we figured out it was 51062. So in my journal, I got to put in there 51062 that I sold a total of $510.62. Okay? That's how much it cost me to sell those items. Okay? Right? What happened on the 28th of May?
So customer C wants to buy all 50 mugs at $10 each
Okay.
from you.
Mm-hmm.
You offer him a 10% discount, and he's paying with his Visa account.
Mm-hmm. With a Visa credit card.
Visa CC. Okay, credit card.
Okay.
So that's $500 he wants to pay you on his Visa card.
$500. Don't forget the tax.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take a look at my chart of accounts first.
541.25.
Okay, okay, good. 541.21. That's exactly how much you're going to be sending. Now, what account is going to reflect a credit card transaction?
Checking.
Checking. Okay, because in this case, right, when a customer uses a credit card, it goes straight to our banking account. In this case, it goes straight to checking. So, all right, so here I have my journal here. It's going to go straight to my checking account. Okay, which is account number 101. Now, Kim, you calculated the price, but what did you forget to include?
The tax?
Nope, you included the tax. You said 541.25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but what did you forget to include? Because we offered him something. What did we offer him?
Oh, his discount.
We offered him a
A 10%
discount.
discount.
Correct. So in this case, we need to give him a sales discount. Okay.
Minus 54.13.
Where did you get 54.13? Because you included the tax,
10%.
right?
Yeah.
Can you can you
10%.
discount tax?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, that's what I messed up.
Okay. So let's break it down one at a time. What was his total sales? How many cups did we sell to him?
I forgot.
It, we sold how
How
many?
50.
We sold 50
At
cups
$10 each.
at $10 each. Yes. Okay. So what's my total sales here?
Should be $500.
$500. Okay. Now, I gave him a discount. What can you discount?
So it'd be 10% of the 500.
Okay.
$50.
$50. Okay. So therefore, how much am I actually taxing him for?
$450.
Yes. So in this case, what's the tax on 450?
$37.13.
$37.13. So therefore, what is my grand total amount that customer C paid me?
537.13.
537.13. Excellent. Okay. And now I'm gonna place here saying that customer C sold 50 black mugs for 10% discount. Okay. And paid with Visa credit card. Okay. Just so then it's kind of so you kind of know that this is a Visa credit card, it's going straight to my checking account. Okay. Good. All right. Now, we sold 50 mugs. Where do we need to do now? Or what do we need to do now?
Journalize it.
We need to go to our inventory worksheet.
We need to go to our inventory worksheet.
Yes, to update it. Because in this case, I sold 50 mugs.
Okay.
So sold 50 mugs. Okay. And so let's go ahead and fill that inventory worksheet out. Okay. It is 525. We sold 50 mugs. Okay. Now how much did it cost me to sell 50 mugs? What's my total cost of goods sold?
Fifty times 2.917.
Mm-hmm. So what's my total cost of goods sold?
145.89.
145.89. Okay. So once again, we need to update our inventory. Okay. Okay. I started out with 750. Now I'm down to 700. Okay. So what's my new total cost?
2042.50.
2042.50, right? Which my cost per item did not change that much. Okay. Good. So we solved here that for selling 50 of those mugs, it cost me $145.89. So that's what we're going to put here, 145.89. Okay. 145.89. Right? Last but not least, on May 30th, you paid off all 3 bills that you owe to Cuppy's Co. all on one check. Okay, check number 201. And you should have at least 700 units on hand. So we already know that because we were doing perpetual inventory. We kept track of all of our purchases and we kept track of all of our sales. So at the end of the day, we match our inventory that we have a total of 700 left on hand. So now we need to pay for all 3 bills. So let's go over each and every single bill that we have, okay? Starting with the first one, right, that we made on the 1st, okay? Here we purchased a total of 500, right? But then on the 3rd, or I'm sorry, on the 5th of May, we end up returning 15 of them for a full refund because they were broken. Okay? We also, on the 8th, purchased an additional 250 items, which we ended up getting an allowance for 50 of them because they were the wrong color. Okay? And then last but not least, we made a purchase on, I believe, the 22nd. Let's see, 22nd or the 20th of May. We purchased an additional 400 mugs, right? And nothing was returned after that. Okay. Now let's take a look at the first one. Okay. The first one, right? Did we meet the terms for this one?
Nope.
No, right? The terms was 15 days, so we had the 15th or the 6th, the 5th, the 16th to pay for it. Nope, we did not meet that one. But we did fall within that. We're paying within 30 days, so we're paying it on May 30th. So that is true. Okay. What about May 8th purchase? Did I make my discount period here?
I don't think so.
No, because 15 days from the 18th should be the 22nd. In this case, no, we missed it once again. Okay. However, what about the purchase I made on the 20th? Did I make my discount period?
No.
Why no?
Yes, Ms.
You
Rivera.
he paid on the 20th. Oh, on the 20th. Okay, he purchased on the 20th.
And I'm paying on the 30th.
Okay. So yeah, he met it.
Good. So
So he gets
because
the 5%.
he gets a 5% discount here. Okay. So now let's go ahead and just go ahead and figure out what our journal's supposed to kind of look like, right? We're paying all of this amount onto one bill, right? Now, in this case, we're recognizing that we're paying what we owe. So that's the first thing that you need to establish is your total amount that you actually owe in general. So let me see. It is the 30th. Okay, so in this case, since we're paying off and we're reducing our liability, that's our first account that we're going to be recognizing right here is that we're paying off our accounts payable. Okay. Now let's go ahead and let's figure that amount right now. Okay. So on the first, how much did I charge on my account? I charged a total of $14.25. Okay. However, I reduced my amount by $39.75. So there's a subtract right there. Okay. Then I made a purchase on the 8th. Okay. 8. Right? How much did I charge my account once again? For $737.50. However, once again, I got an allowance which reduced my amount by $20.63. Okay. And then last but not least, I purchased an additional mugs on the 20th, which I charged my account for an additional $1,200. Okay. So then now my grand total that I owe is going to be for $3,302.13. Now that's just what I owe. Okay. Now, how much am I going to pay is going to be a different scenario because we got one more thing that we had to do, right? Because we're paying for our purchases for the 20th, right? We are granted a discount because we paid within terms. So if that's the case, if I paid within terms, where's the 20th? How much is going to be my discount for? What was the terms that were given? What were the terms that I was given for making my purchases?
5%, 15, and 30.
Okay, so 5% is my discount, right? Now let's take a look at my account on the 20th, okay? So if I purchased 400 mugs at $2.80 each, okay? And my freight was $80. How much is my discount amount for?
$56.
$56. Now, how did you get that, Nathan?
I just 400 max by 2.8 and then take out the 5% discount.
Perfect. So, in this case, right, that's correct, right? We can't discount freight, okay? We can only discount the amount that we purchased it for. So if it cost me 400 times $2.80 and we're taking a 5% discount, that gives me $56, okay? And where am I taking this discount out from?
the sales discount?
This is not a sales. This is I purchased inventory.
Go up some to the chart. Right there. So you're not using the 405 account?
We didn't. This is we're paying our vendor.
Oh, the purchase discount, 555.
Okay, so in this case, right? Where is my inventory? Where are my items right now?
They're in inventory?
So therefore, whatever goes into inventory, everything's going to come out of inventory. So in this case, we don't need to deal with a purchase discount because in this context, everything is located in my inventory. Okay? I put everything into my inventory. I didn't place it as an expense. So this is the difference between perpetual and periodic. In this case, where am I going to be taking everything out from?
Mugs.
You're going to take it out directly from inventory. So in this case, right, all discounts, returns, allowances, whatever you name it, it's all going to come right out of inventory because that's where we placed it. Okay? Where purchase expense, it's kind of hard to move things out of purchase expense. So that's why you have to create a contra account. Okay, so there we go. Mugs. Okay, so then if that's the case, then what is my total amount that I'm going to pay my vendor? Okay. If I
3246.13.
3246.13. Yes, because if I originally owe in grand total to my vendor $332.13, but I met a discount and that discount's going to give me $56 discount, credit, whatever you want to say. Therefore, I'm going to pay less. Okay? So once again, I'm going to say payment to Cuppies Co. Okay. 5% discount on purchase made on 5/20. And the check number, I used check number 201 to pay for all three bills. Okay. Now, because I took a discount, I also have to do one last thing. I need to make that here because I didn't pay for a batch in full. I paid for the discounted amount. So in this case, I'm going to add in my last thing here, which is May 30th, right? Now, I didn't return anything. Okay. However, I got a 5% discount. So again, the last thing that I bought was for $2.80 and I received a discount. So therefore, my total cost here is going to be my 400. Okay, so I'm going to do negative 400 times 280, okay, times my 0.5 discount should be for the $56. Okay, so therefore, because I didn't affect my quantity, I affected my total cost because I got a refund for the $56. So therefore, my total cost is going to be a total of $1986.50. Okay, because I received a $56 discount. All right, and that is your ending balance, your ending amount for the month of May, right? We have $700 at a grand total of at a grand total of $19.8650, which brings my new total cost to be $2.83 and 83.785. Okay,
Can you activate that cell, please?
activate it.
Yeah, just click on it.
This one.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Okay, and that's it. We finished our journal, our inventory matches. We got 700 on both sides. Okay. We filled in our journal exactly how I want you guys to do it with account numbers and all. We followed all the rules and so on and so forth. So that is it for chapter 7 and chapter 8 exercise. Okay. So this is going to be a glimpse of what we will be doing in the next, about next week we'll get started on Coffee Cafe, which is our class project. Okay. Any questions?